$2,000.
I don't buy that shit. It's got to be.
It's $2,000 or $10,000.
It's in Texas or somewhere.
No,
else.
it's not. It's in Nevada. Back me up. It's in Nevada. You can shoot a tank in Nevada. It's blank rounds though. There's like it doesn't explode.
The desert's also the worst fucking place. I mean, granted, that round's not going very fucking far given the girth units.
And it doesn't explode on impact or anything like that. It is just a giant
just a
dud.
blank.
Yeah, it's a blank. Chat showed me the link because I was talking about my fetish one time, and they're like, you know, you can pilot a.
If I got to fire a blank from a tank in Vegas,
I think it's $10,000, not $2,000, because $2,000 is like
$10,000. $10,000's excessive.
Yeah, I think it was.
You can go to
stupidly.
fucking Minnesota and drive a fucking Abrams for
Chat link.
half of that.
Yeah, we
like
were
with multiple people.
It was when we were having a tank conversation one time. I think Big Frank the Tank was leading that conversation. And yeah. I'm not kidding.
Shotgun breach rounds might be more common.
Just tanks in Vegas.
So,
Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah, but that's not firing them. It's called just tanks
in Vegas. Thank you, Jean-Luc. I love you.
Okay. Shotgun breach rounds? I don't fucking own. What's the difference between just... Are there specific breach rounds?
There's a round for everything. There's a specific
like there's
round.
incendiary rounds and there's slugs. I didn't realize that. Like, can I get 12 gauge breach rounds? Is that a thing? Or are they just slugs?
What are breach rounds?
That's what I'm asking. I'm not familiar with the term breach rounds. I'm now curious if they're illegal in the state of Washington.
Mary Todd says, I think it was on a Hell's Kitchen in Vegas.
Oh, and no, they're not blanks? Then I'm
$10,000. It's $10,000. No, it's $10,000. Because I remember $2,000 is like Kathy's birthday present.
Yeah,
$10,000
grenades,
is outside.
machine guns, explosives. Sure, I get all of that.
None
of that is doing the damage that a fucking round out of a tank.
I think it's $10,000. $10,000 in Vegas. You can shoot a round out of a tank.
And they're not blanks. I'm calling bullshit.
Speaking of ribs, Mr. Kitchen, even if you didn't say it, how hurt were you after you saw those Freddy Krueger looking Batman Two-Face's crispy side of the face smelling Burt Astrips that should have been given a lethal injection to put it out of its memory before Mrs. Kitchen killed it on a cellular level with that unadulterated Hades Hellfire she used to
The Hades Hellfire ribs. I saw that shit and I just started fucking laughing.
I have a clip of it. I have a video clip of them on fire.
I totally thought of you, Dancy Shadow, when I saw that shit because I was like, man,
That's why I saved them.
If Wifey was on stream right now, if what she did to the fucking pizza got lit up by your ass, I could only imagine what would have been said with those fucking ribs, because half of that shit was just charcoal, dude. It was disintegrating charcoal.
That's actually why I saved it for chat.
Can you scroll up?
I got roasted by Shadow for burning the pizza, so I was like, "Oh, she thought the pizza was bad."
What the fuck is going on?
I was like, I have to show Shadow my attempts at ribs. Anyone who doesn't know,
a few times a year.
If you take baby back ribs and you put them on your grill at 1,000 degrees with the lid covered for 20 minutes, you will get charcoal. Just saying, pro tips, I learned that.
Where's the about? Facts.
Contact, media. Buy a tank? Oh, buy a tank? Yes, please. I could go for a tank.
8. This is in San Antonio. I rest my case.
Shit.
That's what I'm talking about. This is in Texas.
No, this is drivetanks.com, not justtanks.com. Go to justtanks.com. Fucking Texans.
I do not believe that anywhere in the fucking vicinity of Vegas can you shoot a live round.